Ronan MMA here. Welcome back to the channel. Oh my word, dude. I just got finished filming my a video on Cody Garbrandt and Trevin Jones matchup, and then Dana White went, no, here's a Christmas present. And he posted to Instagram 11 minutes ago and announces that Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler will be the next coaches on the very next season of The Ultimate Fighter. This is kind of incredible. I'm super glad they didn't pick Tony. For only one reason and one reason only, though. Tony and Conor would have been way more fun to watch as coaches. Hold on, before we get into this, like and subscribe. I'm going to thank you in advance. Don't be the kind of guy that steals purses from old ladies. I can't enforce your subscription the same way that an old lady can't do anything if you try to steal her purse. Okay? Great. Okay. And moving on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My heart's racing, dude. I was just taking a piss, and I saw this, and then I literally ran back to my computer. I just finished uploading a video. Wow. As I was saying, Tony Ferguson would have been a much better choice to have as the opposing coach, sorry. Just because of the banter that would have happened, the shit talk that would have happened. This is great, though, because Tony Ferguson had, in my opinion, maybe I'll get some hate for this hot take, probably not, though, zero chance of beating Conor McGregor anymore. Once upon a time, yes. At the top of his win streak, yes, for sure. Now, no. And Michael Chandler is a much better opponent, who I still think Conor will knock out. Unless Michael Chandler decides to not do what Cody Garbrandt does and go full-on redact, and he actually shoots takedowns on Conor McGregor. The only thing that this is... it could have been anybody that he's coaching against, okay? Conor McGregor is one of the best personalities for the role of a tough coach, okay? Because the role of the next Ultimate Fighter is to create good TV, to create hype, right? To create whatever, get new eyeballs, all this jazz. That was how they saved the company once upon a time. Conor McGregor might be the best candidate for a reality TV star in the entire UFC. I mean, there's probably a few more that we could think of that would also be great, but man, this is wild news. Dana White, look at that. They must be paying Conor so much goddamn money for that, because that's a big commitment, right? To coach that. And then we're going to get Chandler versus Conor, obviously, at the end of all this. The only problem is, the only thing that I'm a little bit upset about, and the MMA Guru talked about this in a video, is that Michael Chandler would be the one to ruin it. Because all he's going to do is give motivational speeches and talk about how much he likes Conor McGregor and how much he respects him and everything he's done. And this man is the man that I aspire to be. He's made the amount of money that I aspire to make. You know, he's set his family up for life, and that's what I aspire to do. Because he wants to buy 10 more black kids. So he wants all the money. He wants Conor McGregor's money so he could have a whole, I just realized. He wants a whole team of black kids. Now, he could be trying to make a new plantation, or he could just be trying to have a whole basketball team. I don't know. And I'm joking, obviously. I don't think slavery is funny. Okay. But you can joke about shit and it can be funny, so calm the fuck down. Okay? Don't get upset about that one. Michael Chandler's he wants cotton fields when he's done. Okay? That's what he's doing. And for whatever reason, he wants to pick ones with the same skin, which is quite strange. That's strange. He wrote that on his Instagram, okay? That they prayed every night that the next baby that they were waiting for was going to have the same skin as you. That's fucking weird. Straight up. Full stop. No cap. Bleh. Dude, this is crazy news. I'm like hype. That just made my day. I can't wait for that shit. I am not the biggest Conor McGregor fan, but I understand his role and where he fits. And I know what he does best. And this is what he does best. This is what he does best. And it's a good matchup. In terms of a fight, it's a lot better than Tony Ferguson. I am glad, and I said that in my video when this news initially was like being rumored, that I hoped it wasn't Tony, just because then they have to make the fight after, and we would see Conor get to starch Tony, and it would be completely undeserved. It would be like stealing a kill in a COD match. Or like somebody said in my old video about Max Holloway and Arnold Allen, it would be like loosening the pickle jar. You get to open it, and then you take all the credit. Now, Michael Chandler kind of already just fucking smashed the jar on the ground because he went full Cody Garbrandt, and he couldn't figure out how to open it, so he just smashed it on the ground. But, Conor would get the credit. That would big up Conor big, and I don't think that that's appropriate. I don't want to see Tony get fucking flatlined. Again, we don't need to see that, okay? Man, this is going to be a good season because it'll be Conor McGregor just talking shit to Michael Chandler, and Michael Chandler will just be sucking him off because that's all Michael Chandler knows how to do. Michael Chandler does not know how to trash talk, even a little bit, dude. His trash talk for Arman Sarukian was him saying that he has a silent T at the beginning of his name. Well, guess what, Michael Chandler? You've got a silent H in the middle of your name, you fucking idiot. Michael, okay? And Michael Chandler? Is that your fucking name? That's the kind of trash talk he does. It's horrible. God awful. I would rather listen to Michael Johnson tell you that he eats his shit whole than listen to motivational speeches from Michael Chandler. You just gotta pull yourself up by the pull yourself up by the bootstraps and adopt 10 black kids from Africa, and you'll be able to achieve the American dream, man. You got a cotton field in the backyard. He's a weirdo, okay? I like him. He's fun shit, and he's fun to watch fight. Super religious, obviously. Dude, this is going to be a shit show, actually. Conor's going to go crazy on him, and he's going to be like, the whole time. That's what he does. That's his smile. He smiles with a D face. His cheeks look fucking strained, dude. These things right here, these muscles. Wowzers. Why would they... Does Bellator have an event? They're just trying to announce shit to, like, Steel Thunder. I don't know. That is nuts, dude. I wish Michael Chandler was capable of a little more trash talk, though, because he... Even the scripts that he, gets off post-fight, that's why they're so well executed, is because they are scripts. He's not coming up with that shit off the top of his head. Douglas Crosby might even be writing them for him. No, I don't know. But, and they're corny and shit, right? And, like, if you're a WWE fan, fine, I never was, but, and it's still fun. Conor McGregor, though, is like, if Michael Chandler is like a brown belt on the mic, Conor McGregor is like a 10th degree black belt, and it's off the top, which is just the best part about it. He's got some good one-liners in there, and he's gonna have a field day with this fucking Michael Chandler. I can see it now, dude. He's gonna be calling him a midget and all sorts of shit, It'll be funny. It'll be fun to watch, man. This will be a good season. Good season. And I guess I can do an early prediction now because it's fucking guaranteed that they're going to fight. I think Conor McGregor knocks him out. I think he knocks him out. Yeah, the little rat weasel, Chandler. I think he knocks him out. And probably, like, early. First round. Because if that doesn't happen, then Michael Chandler is doing what he is supposed to be doing. And that was a horrible Conor McGregor impression, by the way. If you all caught me midday, it would be fire. But I just woke up, so my voice is still hoarse. And it's hard for me to do accents at this time of day. Cope. If it goes past the first round, in my opinion, that means that Michael Chandler's doing what he's supposed to be doing. And he's shooting takedowns. He's taking Conor down. And... doing what he does there. Which, dude. And I mean, I know he hurt Dustin, but Conor fights a lot differently than Dustin. Chandler's going to be wailing calf kicks. Conor McGregor's going to be ready for that. He'll check those bitches. He'll probably calf kick Chandler because we know he's susceptible to them a little bit. A super wide stance with a lot of weight, like, downwards. He literally is, like, doing squats while he's while he's like walking towards his opponent, because he's just waiting to uncork all of that power that he's built up. And yeah, man, I think Conor could very well knock him out. I could see Conor getting him with like a knee or something even. And I'm not a big Conor fan, dude. This isn't me being a Conor fanboy. I got accused in my last video, or the one yesterday, sorry, about being a Colby fanboy because I wouldn't admit that he broke his jaw. Dude, I don't know if he broke his jaw. It's not something I need to admit, you fucking retard. Colby Covington needs to admit whether or not he broke his jaw. The guy used Colby Covington saying he broke it in the corner mid-fight as like proof that he broke his jaw, because Colby Covington is a doctor. Apparently, I didn't know this. This is incredible news. I don't know why he fights in a cage, but he does. But he's also a doctor who also has x-ray feel. So he went, oh, I broke my jaw, and just diagnosed himself with a broken mandible, or whatever the fuck the correct term of that bone is. But it's funny, because if he did break his jaw, it makes him all the more impressive, because he went on to fight another fucking 10 minutes with a broken jaw, and it took Kamaru Usman 2 more rounds to finish him. So even if he did break a jaw, fuck y'all, okay? I'm not a fanboy. I'm not really a fanboy of anybody except Robert Whittaker, okay? He's the only guy I'm a fanboy of. Oh, and Jamal Hill, because he liked one of my comments on Instagram, so now he's my best friend. But I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about, dude. This is crazy. I can't believe that they just announced this. It's like early in the morning, Dana. What are you doing? I guess it's like 10:30 Eastern time, but shit. He wants everyone to see it as soon as they wake up. All right. Oh, I'm not a Conor fanboy. That's what I was saying. I just think that Michael Chandler is the lightweight version of Cody Garbrandt. So once in a while, we'll see him get a fucking crazy knockout. But then most of the times we'll see him get fucked up because he just wants to throw hooks from the hips, even though he hurts guys with straight right hands, and then forgets all about it. Just forget about it. Dude, Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler, the next season of Tough. Wow. All right. That'll be it for me on this video. Y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy the fights tonight. Subscribe, please. Don't be a guy that steals old ladies' purses with Cody Garbrandt and quite possibly Michael Chandler and his team in 10 years' time. Okay? Just like and subscribe. See you later.